All right, Shalom. I'd like to start with saying, Call Halayim La Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Harikak Radash, my mouth. Double honors to the elder apostles of great millstone of my elder here one as well. Salutations to the archon that are pushing the truth, to sincerity and truth, and peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, I'm Kanak Sa'am by Yahshua from the Lions of the Yahshua camp. And this is another Lions Den News and Prophecy. And this is on this article right here that says, Chile declares state of emergency as entire country plunges into darkness and millions lose power. All right. Lord willing, this lesson to edify and serve His purpose for the hopeful elect, the ones that truly believe in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So, the irony of this article is the fact that they have this cross up here in darkness, right? So even though the city was cut into darkness, right? It was cut into darkness because power was cut, but they really don't understand what darkness, true darkness, they're really in, and that cross is symbolic for that darkness. All right, let's get it. Let me get that real quick. Hold on. What is it? I think it's Ephesians. This is either Ephesians or 5. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is Ephesians 6 and 12. It says, For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, right? So, that stronghold of darkness of Christianity is heavy on our people that are over there in South America. See that? But they're worrying about the power grid going out, but not even understanding what type of true darkness that they're really in. See that? That's what's really important. How to pull that dark veil, it says, of death from over their eyes, because that's the only thing that they see. Right? That's a stronghold that's on our people. I know this is physical darkness, but more importantly, the spiritual darkness that they're in is, if they had the spiritual light, then they wouldn't have to worry about the physical darkness. You see? It says authorities in Chile declared a state of emergency on Tuesday after a near nationwide power cut plunged the nation into darkness. Chile, which boasts about a population of over 19 million people, practically came to a standstill with power cuts leading to internet shortages, stranded commuters, and homes without water or power, I guess. It says reports suggest that 8 million homes were impacted by Tuesday's power cut, which came as the nation deals with summer temperatures in the 30s. That's Celsius. It says traffic lights also went dark in 14 of Chile's 16 regions, and most businesses and institutions were forced to close early as they could not function without electricity. Right? You can't function spiritually without the light of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. See that? Everything has a spiritual value to it and a carnal value to it. While they're trying to operate in darkness physically, they're not understanding the darkness that they're in spiritually. See that? All right. It says it also caused chaos to Chile's transport, with people needing to be evacuated from metro lines. The South American nation's hospitals and government buildings, however, were reportedly able to continue operating crucial services thanks to backup generators. It says, in response to the blackout, Chile's government issued a state of emergency and ordered a curfew to keep people safe between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. because there's a lot of crime in those areas. Right? It says, speaking on Tuesday evening, Chief National Grid Operator suggests that The incident was linked to a high voltage transmission line that carries electricity from the Atomica Desert to the capital of Santiago. However, the power operators didn't identify the root cause of the disruption, which shut down most of the country's power. Chilean authorities also addressed the chaos with Interior Minister Carolina Toya, saying, "Our first concern and the reason for this announcement is to ensure people's safety," she added. "Obviously, this was something no one planned for." President Gabriel Boric has also criticized the country's electric companies and vowed to hold people accountable to ensure this never happens again. "We are not going to let this pass, and we are going to act firmly against companies that have not risen to the occasion," he said in a statement. "For this reason, all the necessary investigations will be carried out." Right? So you get the point. But my main point was like the darkness that they're concerned with isn't the darkness that they really need to be concerned with. Of course, you want power, but you also need light. And the fact that they're sitting in the dark, shadowy area, leaning on a cross, meaning to lean or to stay upon, right? And that's not a sturdy foundation. So they're going to be found in the dark. All right? Like, so they're being taken by the rulers of the darkness of this world. All right? This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. It says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord come as a thief in the night." Right? Because when does the thief come? At nighttime, when people least expect it. If these people are left in the dark, they're not. Yahweh Shai is going to show up when they least expect it and catch them off guard. But the ones that bear the light won't be caught off guard. They'll be ready when Yahweh Shai shows up. It says, "I said, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." Just like how this came down on them. Right? They were all doing their everyday lives, and all of a sudden, boom, the grid went out. See that? And it left everybody in darkness, like everybody in a panic and moving frantically. You see? But we're not operating in that mindset of darkness like these individuals are that are leaning upon crosses, leaning upon idols. You see that? We lean upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, sincerity and truth. All right, I just wanted to touch bases on that real quick. That, this is symbolic for what the real darkness that's in the mind of these people. And that's how Yahweh Shai is going to show up in an instant. All right, Lord willing, this lesson edify and serve the purpose that Allah say, call Halayim, La Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Harikak Wadash, my mouth. Double honors to the elder apostles, the great most on my elder Herawan as well. Salutations to the Akim that are pushing the truth, sincerity, and truth, and peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that